Capybara, the water king of South America. The golden light of dawn spills across the flooded grasslands of the Pantanal, transforming the still waters into a mirror that reflects the sky. A ripple disturbs the surface, followed by a pair of nostrils and two dark, tranquil eyes. The capybara emerges, its sleek, barrel-shaped body glistening with water, its movements unhurried and deliberate. The world's largest rodent is a creature of serene confidence, perfectly adapted to a life half-submerged in the labyrinthine waterways of South America. Here, in the sprawling wetlands, marshes, and riverbanks, the capybara reigns as a gentle giant, a social architect whose existence is woven into the very fabric of its ecosystem. Its presence is a quiet constant, unassuming yet vital, a keystone in a world where land and water blur into one. Capybaras are creatures of community, living in tightly knit groups that drift through their aquatic realms with an almost meditative harmony. A typical family might consist of a dominant male, several females, and their offspring, all moving together in a loose formation, grazing on tender grasses or basking on muddy banks. Their social structure is one of subtle hierarchies and mutual cooperation, where grooming sessions reinforce bonds and soft vocalizations, barks, whistles, and purrs maintain the group's cohesion. Young capybaras learn quickly, their days filled with play and imitation, tussling in the shallows or nibbling on vegetation under the watchful eyes of adults. Even in moments of tension, disputes are rarely violent. A submissive gesture, a retreat into the water, is often enough to restore peace. But life in the wetlands is not without its challenges. Predators lurk at every turn. Jaguars, caimans, and anacondas all view the capybara as a prized meal. Survival depends on vigilance and the safety of numbers. At the first sign of danger, a sharp alarm bark sends the group splashing into the water, where they can remain submerged for minutes, only their noses breaking the surface. Beyond their own survival, capybaras play an unexpected yet crucial role in their environment. Their grazing habits prevent grasslands from becoming overgrown, creating pathways for smaller animals and maintaining the delicate balance of wetland flora. Their wallows, shallow, muddy depressions, become microhabitats for frogs, insects, and even fish. Even their droppings, rich in nutrients, fertilize the soil and support new plant growth. In this way, the capybara is not just a resident of its world, but a shaper of it, an unsung architect of biodiversity. Yet, for all their resilience, capybaras face growing threats. Habitat destruction, hunting, and the encroachment of human development are shrinking their once secure domains. In some regions, they are prized for their meat and leather. In others, they are seen as pests, competing with livestock for resources. But there is hope. Conservation efforts are beginning to recognize the capybara's ecological importance, and in protected areas, their populations thrive, a testament to what can happen when humans and wildlife coexist with respect. The capybara does not dominate its environment. It harmonizes with it, a reminder that sometimes the most powerful beings are those that move through life with grace rather than force. As the sun sets over the Pantanal, painting the water in hues of crimson and gold, a group of capybaras gathers at the river's edge. The adults lounge in the shallows, their bodies half submerged, while the young ones chase each other through the reeds, their playful barks echoing across the marsh. It is a scene of perfect serenity. a fleeting glimpse into a world where nature's rhythms still hold sway. The capybara, in its quiet way, is a guardian of this balance, a symbol of the wild's enduring presence, even in an age of upheaval. Their survival is not just their own, it is a barometer for the health of the wetlands, a measure of our ability to preserve the intricate web of life that sustains us all. In the end, the capybara's story is one of quiet magnificence, a testament to the beauty of adaptation, the strength of community, and the profound interconnectedness of all living things. To know them is to understand that the wild is not just a place of danger and competition, but also of harmony and coexistence. And in that understanding, perhaps, lies the key to a future where humans and capybaras and all the creatures that share their world can thrive together.